This is Ultrakill, one of my favourite games of all time, alongside Spellbreak, may it rest in peace, and the Adventures of Tintin mobile game that released alongside that movie. Ultrakill is a fast-paced movement shooter about this GoPro descending through Dante's Inferno, fighting angels, demons, husks, and other machines. But there is one mechanic in this game that Overwatch and Rivals could learn from: hard damage. Hard damage is this grey bar that appears from the top of your health bar whenever you take damage, at a roughly 50% ratio based on the damage that you take. If you take 50 damage, 25 of that will become hard damage. Healing in Ultrakill comes from absorbing blood from damaging and killing enemies, but healing has a limit. You cannot heal through hard damage. This requires you to still avoid taking damage as much as possible. This one mechanic for hard damage could be implemented into Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Rather than just dealing damage, all abilities could apply hard damage at a ratio dependent on the ability. This would go a great deal to fix one of the key problems of both games: sustain. Rather than all damage being instantly healed off by high healing AoE abilities, or that one K-pop character who I refuse to name,
I am ready to put on a show!
All damage would have a lasting semi-permanent effect. How would it work? Well, every hero, DPS, tank, and support would have a hard damage ratio attached to certain abilities. Whenever they deal damage, the percentage of damage listed would become hard damage, and after 5 seconds of not gaining any hard damage, it would begin to dissipate at a rate of 25 per second. This would enforce a limit on how long fights could go on for, and force both teams into making tough decisions, as they can't hope to just simply heal forever. Both teams will end up losing a few players, and that's how games like this should work. There is another bonus to implementing this system, and that's adding a balancing lever to every hero. DPS heroes with low burst damage, such as Soldier or Punisher, can have a higher hard damage ratio to account for their lower killing power. A sniper like Black Widow can have a 100% hard damage ratio to make sniping feel impactful without just giving her a one-shot. But other roles can also interact with this mechanic, not just DPS. Emma Frost's Diamond form could have its damage reduction completely removed and instead give her complete immunity to hard damage, allowing her to still go infinite for its duration. Suzu could be completely gutted of all its broken aspects and simply clear all hard damage and give a small burst of healing. The options are limitless. Hard damage opens the door to another mechanical layer to these games and enables more playstyles and kit variety among existing roles, but most importantly, it puts a hard limit on sustain. Alternatively, they could just reduce the healing numbers.